Hi, my name is Stephen McGee and I'm the author of Toxic Health. And we're here to look into ventilation, and in particular the ventilation in your home. I'm looking at an air vent that I've just installed, and here's its twin down here, and we look through the vent, we can actually see the outdoors, and we're looking at a blue air filter that's in there. So we're going to talk about why I've installed these vents, and one of the things I came across recently was the fact that I was suffering from some fatigue after I introduced some new products into the home, and I was actually kind of wondering why that would occur. And I got it down to the fact that the products that I installed into the home were outgassing. So simply by opening the windows, that fatigue disappeared. So that's why these vents are now installed, because even with all my windows closed, I now get a source of fresh air into the home. Now, this is a modern home, and I went looking for the fresh air vents in this home, and what I found is they're actually connected into this vent up here, and this is an air conditioning intake vent. And if you go up into the attic and follow the tubes from the vent, you'll find one goes out to the roof and the other one goes all the way down to this vent. Now, this is the main air conditioning vent, and there's a very small pipe that runs between the two, so there's pretty much no fresh air coming into this house. All these outdoor vents do is actually provide makeup for when you turn on an extractor fan or you run your dryer or your kitchen extract. So it's a problem for human health if you're not getting fresh air coming into your environment, and this is very well documented in air conditioning literature. And this is a particular valve that you can buy to put fresh air into your air conditioning system. And the interesting thing about it is, right here it says the ASHRAE standard for ventilation and acceptable indoor air quality in low-rise residential buildings is actually 20 cubic feet per minute per person. So if you don't get fresh air, what the air conditioning industry has found is that a whole variety of sickness symptoms show up in the human body, and one of those sickness symptoms is fatigue. So the majority of houses do not have sufficient vents to the outdoors in them, and what you end up with is stale air. So the simplest way to get fresh air into your house is to install some extra air vents, as I've done. And the best place to install these air vents is in your kitchen, because you find in the kitchen this is the largest source of fumes into your house, and you want an upper vent to get rid of all the hot air plus smoke, and the majority of pollutants fall to the ground and they build up at the ground level and will rise up in the house according to how many there are. So you find that the ground level air is very toxic. So you want a ground level vent to vent them out to the outdoors. And this is one of the largest culprits for dirty air in your home. It's the trash can. And as you build up trash in the trash can, it starts venting fumes into your environment. And they'll fill the house, and depending on what's in your trash can, it may actually make you quite sick. So there you have it. Fresh air is very, very important in human health. It's very well documented as being a health hazard when it has toxic pollutants in it that have come from sources of outgassing in the human home. And it's simply fixed by increasing your outdoor air ventilation into the home. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I wish you the very best of health. Thank you.